2 months. Is 2 months enough of time to give an unbiased opinion on something you used? Welcome back to the channel, and today is February 12th, 2019. Exactly 2 months since the release of the Osmo Pocket. And as you heard me brag earlier on, is 2 months enough to do an unbiased review of something you used? I think so. 2 months is plenty enough as long as you use the product constantly. And what I did with this Osmo Pocket, I released probably 10 videos from anywhere: active track, slow motion, time lapses, night footage, day footage, you name it. I also went to Philippines for 3 weeks, and the only thing I brought with me was the Osmo Pocket and the DJI Mavic 2 Zoom. That's it, nothing else. And I used my Osmo Pocket there for 3 weeks. That was my main camera on the ground. And let me tell you guys that, I don't know, I really still keep reading comments and videos, and people are saying Osmo Pocket is not worth it. Those guys probably got the camera for 1 day, not even a day, couple hours, shot something on it, and didn't like it and returned it. Well, my opinion, the best portable camera you could get. Perfect stabilization, very good quality. Active track is amazing on it. Like right now I'm driving and the camera is facing straight. I'm sitting on the passenger seat, on the driver's seat, as you guys can see, and the camera is actually following me, so I don't have to do anything. It's pretty much having your own cameraman in front of you. But anyway, enough of me yapping about this camera. Let me guys jump into some of the footage, and let's take it one by one, subject wise. I'll show you guys active track, I'll show you guys night footage, I'll show you guys time lapses, and so forth. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's first jump into some of the stabilization tests that I've done on this Osmo Pocket. And this is pretty much me riding a motorcycle on a back seat up the mountain, and it's a very shaky ride, but you guys should pay attention how the Osmo Pocket performs. So let tape roll. Alright guys, let this video serve as a sound test as well. So I have not been using any external mics for the Osmo Pocket, pretty much using the front microphone and the bottom facing microphone. And I think this Osmo Pocket performs very well with sound. And also this video can serve you as a active track on me. So right now I'm kind of in a shade with the sun behind me, and I'm moving my Osmo Pocket around, and the Osmo Pocket is still experiencing like cutting off your kind of like forehead, like stopping at the hair mark. I don't know why it does that, but I hope after a couple more updates DJI fixes it. Hey guys, let me reposition the camera. Alright, so I want to talk a little bit about the battery life of the Osmo Pocket. So I opened my Osmo Pocket recently, and the battery says 775 milliamps, and DJI usually writes on all their websites that it's 160 minutes of record time, which I believe is true. I never had a reason to recharge or charge my Osmo Pocket on the go after one night of charging. I charge it overnight and it lasts me pretty much the whole day. So the battery life is very, how can you say, on point. And what they write is pretty much approximate to So the battery life is nothing to worry about, and that's one of the plus sides of the Osmo Pocket. Alright, attempt number 2. So I'm doing active track. Osmo Pocket becomes a little camera shy sometimes. But yeah, I'm about a hand and a half away, and I'm moving around, and it's tracking me pretty well right now. Yeah, better than I would expect it to do. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the active track on Osmo Pocket. I am a hand and a half away from the Osmo Pocket, and I'll move to the left and also to the right, and it's doing an amazing job. Sometimes Osmo Pocket becomes camera shy and stops active tracking, but that becomes rare. And also, let's use this segment as a sound test. Like I said, I'm about 7 feet away from the Osmo Pocket, and I think the sound is very good. After the first update, the sound became really good, as I mean, if you've been following the DJI's Osmo Pocket, you remember when Osmo Pocket was first announced in early November, mid-November, and only the beta users got the Osmo Pocket. The sound was horrible. You could go back to some of the YouTube videos and you could hear the sound, and it's bad. Well, before the initial release of Osmo Pocket on December, DJI released an update that fixed the sound, and now it sounds amazing. If you guys don't think so, leave me a comment below, let me know why. But yeah, this was the active track and the sound test. We could give a check mark on Osmo Pocket for performing well. Alright guys, so now let's do a couple motion lapses and time lapses for you guys. It's pretty fun to do motion lapse because the gimbal does all the work for you, and yeah, you could capture a lot of cool footage and time lapses with it. Unfortunately, if you guys look at the sky right now, there are no clouds at all. Zero. Like I woke up today and I was like, I'm here shooting a video and I want to do a cool motion lapse of clouds, and there's none. That's pretty much the life living in California. You never almost get clouds, it's always sunny. But I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll go on a street or something and do a couple motion lapses for you guys. So stay tuned and enjoy this next upcoming footage. So what you guys just saw was the motion time lapse. Now for the motion time lapse, it was 20 minutes at intervals of 3 seconds, and that's why you get about a 13-second clip. So if you're doing motion time lapses and time lapses, you gotta be very patient, because they do take a while to get a nice clip. Alright, so now that we went over a couple things with the Osmo Pocket, like battery life, motion lapse, face detect and all that stuff, let's jump into the night footage with the Osmo Pocket. Let me show you guys the time lapse I did at night. It was pitch dark. I was on a bridge on a freeway, and see how that performs. Also, I'll show you slow motion at the dark as well of a fountain, and some active track of subjects. So let's get into the video right now.